Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't put anything out for a while, but just deal with it. So, I've been lucky enough to be invited to the Gwent closed beta, and I'm very excited. I've been playing it for a few days and really enjoying it, so I thought I'd give you a look-see and show you what it is that you can do so far. So let me just sign in. And yeah, so as I said, it's a closed beta. There's a lot of things that aren't available, a lot of things will probably change, but it's actually looking pretty polished so far, and I've been really enjoying it. Today I'm level 6, so I haven't won any rounds today, because this is my first time trying it. Just give me a sec, I'm going to turn it up. Okay, that's a bit better. So, basically, as you can see, we've got multiplayer here. We've got casual match, which is what I've been doing. Ranked match won't be unlocked until level 10, but I don't actually know if it's available yet anyway. Then there'll be a leaderboard. And then there's friend match. I don't have any friends who are playing the closed beta, so never mind about that. Single player, we've got practice. So you pick an AI opponent, get some practice in. Tutorials, obviously. There's going to be a campaign, which I think is awesome. Pretty excited about that. Cards, you've got your deck builder and your collection. I'll go into those in a minute. Then you've got your shop with your adorable troll friend. I call him the Adora Troll because I don't know his actual name and he's adorable.
Customer right always.
That's right, friend. So yeah, here you can buy barrels. Oh, sorry, card kegs rather. So yeah, each keg contains 5 cards. There'll be 1 rare, epic, or legendary. So basically, you get a keg. He smashes it open, you get 5 cards at random which you get to keep, and then you get to choose 1 of 3 more special cards, which will be the rare, epic, or legendary cards. Okay, you can open a keg if you have one, and you got your options in here, settings and blah blah blah. Games, Witcher 3, Gwent. You see it says it's disabled, but there's definitely music when I play, so... Oh, I see. Oh, it goes up to 11. Ah! Goes up to 11. Okay, anyway. So there's, yeah, general... Blah, blah, blah. So pretty good. Alright, so what I will do is show you the card stuff. So if you go into collection, you'll be able to see all the cards that you have and also all the cards you don't have and can have. So what you can do is you can do what is called milling, which is it basically munches up your spare cards that you don't need and gives you scrap. And when you gather enough scrap, you can make cards. So you see this card costs 200 scrap, and if you mill it, you gain 50 scrap. So obviously I can't afford to do that. Now generally I'm playing with my monster deck, so I've got a few monster cards. So you can put filters on as well. So you can see just the cards that you own. Premium, I don't quite know what that means to be honest, but whatever. You can choose neutral factions, whatever factions you want to look at. Scoia'tael, Northern Realms, Nilfgaard, etc. Again, you can filter it just by silver and gold and whatnot. So right now I'm only looking at cards that I own. If I go back to filters, I'll be able to say, show myself cards that I don't own. So we've got this here, Woodland Spirit. That looks pretty fucking awesome. Is there anything I can actually afford to make? No, most things cost like 80 at least anyway. And these are all gold, so they're very expensive. If I show you bronze... Yes, yeah, I can make that for 80. Which I don't quite have. Oh, I can make that for 30, look. When played, at the end of every second turn, destroy the non-weakest... Oh, okay, that looks really good. I'm actually gonna... Actually, no, I don't have any space to use it in my deck. My deck is kind of the way I like it right now. So I'll show you that. So you can go into your deck builder. So you can build a whole new deck. Or you can choose from these starter decks to start from and add to. So that just gives you a bunch of good starter decks. Each leader for each faction has a different ability. You go in here, so you'll see that pretty much every card now, unlike in Witcher 3, has an actual effect, pretty much every card. When they don't, it'll say no ability. Otherwise, it pretty much everything has an ability. So it's not just on number anymore. So when you build your deck, this is where you find all your cards. And this is your actual deck, so you can add to it. So this is where you put your special cards that you want to have. So, you know, Scorch and Weather and stuff like that. There's now, instead of a clear weather card, there's a card that does either clear skies or rally. Rally will bring a random guy in from your deck. Pretty sweet. It's where you put your, you know, your range and your all that stuff. It's pretty obvious. So let's play a game, and hopefully I win and don't look like a dumbass. Casual match. Yep. Now we've been really lucky as well. Every time that I search for an opponent, there is an opponent. So that's always good. Usually I'm waiting less than 10 seconds. See, opponent found. Alrighty. And I haven't encountered many bugs. There have been a few, but not, you know, not like a ridiculous amount.
As dead as a creaser.
Yeah, that's what you'll be. Dead, dead, dead. Quick. Okay, so it's going to show me quickly what, and then you kind of can't see them. So I'm going to get rid of these foglets because they're useless. Well, not useless, but if you have them in your hand and you play a fog card, you won't be able to take them out of your deck. So that's why I leave them there. Fiend is good. It's good. Okay, I'm going to choose to accept those cards that I have. And I get to start first. So I am going to put down my golem. And the reason I'm doing that is because when he is removed from battlefield at the end of this round, he will spawn 2 lesser golems. So I will start the next round with at least 2 points, which is always good.
Any last words?
Yeah. My last words are to complete that game, bitch.
Damn it.
What do you want? Huh? Okay.
What do you need me to do?
Oh. Oh. Okay, so he gets to do a special something something. Well, hurry up then. Good, because you can like see, you can see what people are looking at. So like me doing that, he can tell, you know, he can tell what I'm looking at. He can tell I'm reading this. So he can choose any card in his deck and shuffle the deck and place that card on top. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, there's no point using that or that right now. You gotta like look at what these things do and just, you know, figure out what makes the most sense to put down. Being a monster, I can
is the greatest good.
Oh, I see. I do things like this where I like multiply stuff. It's pretty cool. And sometimes you have to sacrifice one round in order to hopefully win the other round with the card advantage. So, I'm going to keep the last card I put down because I'm a monster. So, what card makes the most sense? Oh! Oh, that's a shame. I mean, it's good for me because I won, but it's not exactly helpful. Okay, so let's... So yeah, you get rewards for winning rounds each day. So it starts with 6, goes up to 12, etc. And it gives you points. Get experience. And then you just go back to a new game. So we'll try this again. Hopefully our next opponent won't disappear. Yay! Alright. Who's it gonna be? Alright. X Isha.
Any last words?
Alright, X Isha, let's do it. I hate playing against other monster decks. It's really annoying. Okay, so we only need one of these. That's very good, so that is excellent. Breedable is good, but I don't have a monster nest at the moment, so I will replace it. Okay. Now, I've given my feedback to the game devs that I think it would be good to be able to look for your deck at this point if your opponent's still thinking. So we'll see if that becomes a thing. Otherwise, if they're taking forever looking through their shit, you're like, well, what do I have? Like, you know, it's a good opportunity to read through what you've got. Okay, now he's really good because when he's removed from the battlefield, he's going to become a vampire worth level 10. So keep that on there.
Elven blarney.
Remove 3 strength on opposing non-gold unit. Okay, well I'm gold, so that's not going to help you very much, friend. Alright, what's he going to do? Thinking about it. Come on.
I'm so tired.
That's good. Move 2 strength from all non-gold units on the row whenever a special card is played. Oh, interesting. I'm going to play my golem again. Now I'm starting to think if this person is smart, they might pass. They might have passed, you see, because then they'd have more cards than me. But they obviously have decided not to go that route anyway. Now this guy has resilience, which means he's going to stay at the end of this level. So I'm going to put him down to 1. So when on the next level, when this guy has him still. Oh ho ho, traveller! I see how it is. Okay, so I'm starting to consider that it might be a good idea to pass in order to keep. So basically, if I pass now, they're either going to be forced to pass and lose, or they're going to have to use cards to get up to my level. Get on my level. So it's kind of interesting. What did I put down last? That. That will stay anyway. So I'm going to put down my Fiend, and then I will pass. And this way I'll have my Fiend, 2 level 1 golems, and a level 10 vampire in the next level. You see, she passed. He or she passed, as is smart. Keep their card advantage. So they have to desperately win the next. They're going to be desperately trying to win this next round to get on top of me. And here comes my vampire. There he is. So already I'm 20 up. Really? 2 foglets? That's bullshit. I've got this, and you're playing foglets. Shithead. Alright, it's my turn. So I am going to play another Fiend. Just to really just shove it up there. What are you going to do about
Let's
it?
get this over with.
Not much, apparently. Sucks to be you! Okay, now I'm just gonna fucking boost this shit. Really, really boost it. What I want is for them to waste as many cards as they possibly can. Hopefully while still not beating me. In order to get the advantage. Suppose what I should do now actually is pass. Because they're going to have to waste a lot of cards to get up to me. And if they do, then it's 1-1, and if they don't, I win. So it's a little bit of strategy, obviously. Okay, yep. If he had Scorch, now would be a really good time to use... Actually, no, now would be a bad time to use it because he'd Scorch himself. But if he had used it before, he would have got rid of both of my Fiends. Actually, no, he would have got rid of my Vampire, which is, again, good. Come on, man. Are you thinking about... Oh, there we go. Yep, good. Oh, it really sucks to be in this position because you know you have to win or you're going to lose, so you're just wasting card after card. There you go. Good job. Okay, so now they'll pass. Wait, so I've lost that round, but I have the card advantage. And I keep a Fiend. Oh, and I get another Foglet. Ridiculous. That is not what I wanted at all. Never mind, it's all coming out this time, this round. Come on, man. Do something. Hello? Exisha. A good thing about this game as well is that they get a certain amount of time and then it starts ticking down from 30 seconds. See? And then because I had someone go AFK before, I know that that is also, that's jammy as fuck. You jammy bitch. If they continually aren't moving the mouse, it gives them 10 seconds from the beginning each time, which is fantastic. Alright, let's start off with our fog. Nothing's going to pop up. Normally all 3 of these guys would pop up and be there, but it's not going to happen this time. Oh! Oh, that's got to hurt. Oh shit. They played a random special card and it fucked them up. Oh, that's got to really hurt. Oh shit. That sucks. Oh, okay. And I mean, there's no point in me playing any more of these cards. It would be rude, so. I think they demoralized themselves with their accidental loss. That sucks. Victory! Okay, and what you can do is send them a good game, which I got back as well, which is nice. Send them some ore. It's always really funny when you thrash someone and they don't send you a good game. Like, sore loser. Always send good game. Don't be a dick. Yay! And you earn some rewards, you see. So when that goes all the way up. Oh, cool. So I won a card. Neat. Let's get that. Oh, and that's the game so far. So yeah, as I said, I don't know if this is actually going to unlock at level 10 or not. I will keep playing and find out. But this is awesome. Like, I'm really, really enjoying myself. Yeah, so just give it a go if you can. Try to sign up for the closed beta. There's apparently quite a lot of people on it because I never have trouble finding a match, so you should be alright. And I'm going to keep playing, and then I will pop back up when I have 100 gold to show you what opening a keg is like. So chill out, and in a second or so you'll be seeing that footage. Alright, I'm back. There it is. I now have an extra 100 gold because I won a round. I'll put that game at the end of the video so you can watch that if you like. If you want to watch me play against another monster player, and I won, and it was great. And let's go to the shop. So we've got our Dora Troll here.
20 cards. Lots. All kinds.
All kinds. That's right. That's right, Barry. Alright, so let's buy a keg.
Like a griffin.
Like a griffin, that's right. And we'll open it. Yep. And smash. No monster cards. What a bitch. Okay.
Nice.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Goody.
He's so cute. Alright, so we've got a bunch of crap we don't care about because they're not monster cards. It's good, but still no monster cards. Okay. What do we want? 3 strength and non-guard units on your side. If it's a dwarf, add 5. Nice. Remove 2 from an opposing and... Oh, I see. Okay. For every 3 turns, remove 2 strength from a random let's go for this one. And then you get all those cards. See?
Customer right always.
Always. Except most times. Alright, so that was the closed beta version 0.8.60.15. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm loving it. I'm going to play forever, and I can't wait for this campaign. I'm so excited. Seriously. In the tutorial, it shows you the fundamentals of well, everything really. So card management, the shop, your collection. It goes through everything of how to do it. But I mean, I kind of just showed you too, really. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you did. If you want me to see, sorry, if you want me to play more of this for you, I will. Yeah, and I'll see you next time I do something, which hopefully won't be forever. Yeah, thanks. Bye.